Mozzarella, Nasa, Laona, Tabaona.
Eh!
Perché penakar? Tutun bakait ni, pahinga muna.
This interview will be known as Statement 483. The subject is Juliana da Costa, born in Dili and current resident of Malbizi. Tetun, Mumbai, Portuguese and English speaker, widow, 4 dependent children. Boa tarde, Dona Juliana. Hani naran Paulo. Harona o endereça ni tama husi dog.
Sim.
Ame agradece a presença né no colégio ame. Por favor, tu lá.
Obrigada. Sinsa, sala casaca.
Faz favor. Molo que te começa a carak até te catar. A compreender atividade né lá os fácil baita. No how respeite te teves e tenia brane o de colher tenia história. Debe único no importante los.
Sim.
Juliana, most of today we've been assembling information with regards to the events of December the 7th, 1975. And I note here that you were in Dili on that day.
Sim. How's it in Amalu? Lorong ne, hani aman harukati hauba, hani avosir niuma, ya bairro selu. Ami atuba fohora malau, ya ada sana kukun. To ohin lorong, how's it out feel ba?
Então, a tene katak invasão até acontece, cá?
Sim. E mahot hatene.
Cesarituan, desculpa, eu compreender.
Lorong ne, amba foti hani primo sira. Ami liu husi cidade. Depois, porteiro ne lian tarutu ia fatin hototo. Ami nain hitu ia kereta kikoanida.
Bafo, cá?
Sim. Ne makam ni plano. Mai be sira takatena dalan e ponti kais ni oin. Sira kair tuan ima barak.
Te conhece me baloni na ba? Juliana. Juliana. Was there anyone in the crowd that you can identify for us?
Sim. Ia ema manid. Amen.
Semakane.
Senhor este Roger. Hani aman. Irian emane laran la meeting ona.
La meeting?
Ba, buat nebe ni hariete ona. Tempo na ba, halalung comprende buat nebe hani aman kolia. Now, I understand.
Here we are.
Morning.
Maguire came by. He wants you to meet him at the Darwin Hotel for lunch.
All right.
And there's a man here to meet you. He's been waiting since before we opened.
Who's that bloke?
Yes,
Who is he?
Jose Ramos Horta. I think that's what he said.
Would you give me a glass of water and some aspro? Tell him I'm busy.
Look at them. Two pieces of shit in matching shirts. This is not the only thing they have in common. Those look very tasty. I will steal two. I will steal two of these. I take one. I take one. Okay, one.
Like my secretary told you, I'm busy.
No, obviously I see you're very, very busy. But I've come a long way to find you, Roger East.
Disappointed?
My name is Jose Ramos Horta. I am the East Timor Fretilin Government Secretary of Foreign Affairs. I have a proposition for you.
Here. You look like you could use a real feed. Come on, then.
So this is where you plan to write your memoirs?
Yeah, if I could remember any of them.
You know, Roger, I have read much of your work.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I particularly enjoyed your condemnations of Kissinger and his kind.
Mm-hmm.
The coverage of the U.S. civil rights movement was not too bad. Very good. From Johannesburg, you wrote about
Rugby and cricket.
and apartheid.
I well read. I was in the Navy up until 1944. Then they discharge me.
Uh-oh.
You know what for?
What?
Psychotic tendencies.
What? You're going to kill me in my sleep.
Nah, you're safe.
Roger. Please allow me to speak to you openly.
All right. Fire away.
These things you are writing now, the work you do is bullshit. You wrote with passion, huh? With fire about important things that matter to the world. I am offering you, on behalf of my government, a position as the head of our news agency. The boss. Full access to my country, to my people, to tell our story.
Run by the government.
No. Etna, the East Timor news agency, is completely independent.
There is no such thing, my friend.
No, perhaps not, but that is where you come in.
I don't come in anywhere.
Roger. My country has very, very little time. Please consider this simple proposition, if only for tonight.
While Indonesia denies any plans to claim this nation as its own, the Fretman government in Dili believes otherwise. Fretman troops are preparing to defend Balibo from this 300-year-old Portuguese fort.
No, Fernando, no. How denki fila.
Indonesian armies, with nearby seas rich with oil and gas. The question is, how long will it be before other nations act?
Okay, I have to go.
This is Tony Minatti for ABC Television.
Thank you for your good company and a place to spend the night.
Hey, wait a minute, hang on. What's going on? What's happening?
Look, there is only a small window before your country closes down flights to our nation. A few days, perhaps a few hours. Tell the world.
I've retired from that shit. Hang on.
You need somebody younger.
Your country already sent young journalists. 5 of them.
What are you talking about? What 5 journalists? What journalists?
These young journalists. Not that your government gives a shit now that they are missing. Take it. Bye, Roger.
Fine. Roger East. I heard you just got back from Timor. Gonna come in? Well, I'm glad to see that the ABC is taking good care of you since your return. Thanks. So how was it over there? You know, Mr. Venatti, sometimes it helps just to talk it out. Look, the reason I came to talk to you is because that young chap, Horter, has offered me a job running the East Timor Free Press.
Are you insane?
I wanted to get some information from you.
You don't want to be going in now. The Indonesians are going to invade.
So there are Indonesian warships off the coast?
Yes. And the Indonesians are on the ground. They're not in uniform, so you don't know who to trust. They were shelling every day. We were just sitting in Dili waiting for the invasion, and we didn't know when it was going to come. And why would you want to go?
For the same reason you were there. Did you see any of the journalists from Channel 9 or Channel 7 on your way out?
I saw Shackleton.
Right.
I told them it was too dangerous. I warned them.
And what'd they say? Hello?
Brian. Mel Rennie here.
Oh, hello, Mel.
We're off to East Timor. 7 to beat us to it, pack us furious. Get your shit together, we leave tomorrow.
Okay, mate.
You're still in bed.
Yes, I am, Malcolm.
See you tomorrow.
I will say no more on the subject of Timor. I'll leave it at that.
But Prime Minister, what is Australia's position on East Timor?
I will not elaborate on the statement I made.
Yeah, hi, Dad, it's Gary. Yeah, I'm good. Look, I'm going to be heading overseas. Oh, not long, probably about a week, too. Oh, I don't know, Dad. Look, all right, okay? Yeah.
There are these 5 young journalists that have gone missing.
Hello, little man.
Hello, Daddy.
The Australian government is doing bugger all as usual.
Come inside, my man.
They just say they're dead.
Draw me a little picture. Make me a little present, a little going away present. Okay?
So, Jim's got you on the big jobs then?
Yes, and tomorrow we head off at 7 in the morning.
It's good for you.
Yeah, I think this is a good one.
Just want to go out there, see for myself.
3 cigarettes?
No, I'm sitting this one out, mate.
Smart boy. Oh. There she is. So how far ahead is Shackleton, you think?
Well, 2 days. Haven't beat us yet, mate.
Talk to you later.
Welcome to the Hotel Turismo.
Hello, señorita. How are you?
Very good, thank you. What kind of fish is that?
Oh, this is fish called coco fish from Black Law River, south of here. They swim upriver to breed before heading downstream out to sea. It's a very clever fish, you know.
Would you like to join me in a glass of wine?
No.
Please, sit down.
Thank
you. Is that your daughter?
Yes, that's Juliana. She's been a great help in the hotel.
Yes, I know. I understand that there were some journalists here recently.
Yes, they were sitting where you're sitting only 3 weeks ago.
Where were they going?
I think they go to Balibo.
And is Barricada where is this one here?
This is Dili, where we are, and this is Balibo, near the Indonesian border. Ramos Horta arranged it.
Horta?
Yes.
Wait for the visit and see. Oh, absolutely. You go to the room, you can see. I think we might get going. Tony, where you are going to go?
No. Tonight, no. I appreciate your enthusiasm. No. Tonight, drink. Okay, eat. Tomorrow, we go.
Maybe one more hour.
Señorita, you enjoy your meal?
Yes, it was excellent.
That's good. Juliana, can you bring the glass and the bottle, please?
Wait a minute. That's for you.
Thank you.
It's an Australian coin. Here, let me teach you. There you go. Now keep your thumb straight. And just use your thumb. You just use your thumb to flick it, all right? Perfect. Well done.
Who's that?
That is the Queen of England.
What's she doing on it?
That's a very good question.
I think your friends left some bag behind.
He knows where we're going?
No.
Perfect.
He will take care of that.
All right.
Okay.
We'll see you soon.
Okay.
Thank
See
you.
you.
Make sure that you.
Right.
Yeah, okay. Have fun.
Okay.
Hey! More away. Bye-bye.
You didn't tell me that you took the first group of journalists up to Balibo.
I didn't?
No.
Oh. Well, yes, I arranged for the first group to travel to Balibo.
Ah.
But only if it was safe.
So who drove them?
And my name's Jimenez.
Anything else you forgot to tell me?
No.
together. Look, Roger. Look, mango. Our nation's most famous aphrodisiac. Huh?
I think I'm a bit past that, mate.
Are you?
This, Zimenez chap.
Hmm?
Was he with the journalist in Balibo?
He's in Mobara. Half a day's journey.
How do I get there?
Roger, please. It's very dangerous. There's very important work to do in Dili.
How do I get there?
Okay. We make a deal. I will take you to Mobara, okay? I will show you. And then we go back to Dili and you run our news agency. Deal? Okay, Mobara it is.
Clear the holes up.
Now it's quiet, very quiet. Some say deceptively so, but that's 50 kilometers away on the border with Indonesia. Guerrilla fighting continues.
Marlborough 2122.
Great. Keep going.
Marlborough 1212.
All right. Just watch the radio there.
They are returning from the front lines. Long before a war officially begins, there are front lines to defend. You stay here tonight. Tomorrow we find Jimenez. Roger, this way.
With us? Yeah. Hey, come on, let's go. Come on. There's martial music in between his words. Is his speech very warlike? Does he talk a lot about fighting?
Yeah, he's talked long time for fighting. Only fighting. And hoping that people will listen to radio.
And when Fretlin broadcasts, what does Fretlin say?
The Fretlin said, we are not communists.
Great. Gary?
Yeah, good, happy.
Right. Happy. Okay, fantastic. Thank you very much, everybody. Obrigado. Obrigado. Say thank you to these people. Obrigado.
What is it?
Indonesian propaganda.
What are they saying?
They say they know an Australian journalist has arrived in Dili. They look forward to slitting his throat when they find him. Okay, good night, Roger.
Very funny. Okay, what were they really saying? Daughter?
Roger! Good morning.
What's going on, mate?
The Indonesians are advancing. Everyone is retreating to Dili. Get help. I found 3 minutes.
Right. Let me talk to him.
I found him. Huh? 10 minutes.
Okay, that's plenty.
No, 5 minutes. 5
All
minutes
right,
because
all
we
right,
have to go.
As much as I can have.
Are you right to go now? Pronto, good. All right, jump in. Thanks, Dad. Get in.
You speak English?
Yes, he speaks English. I will translate for him.
I'm looking for 5 Australian journalists. Have you seen them?
Houtem. Yes, he knows.
Where?
Hasiran is a fair. Grupo Premier Menebe Makatul Hasiran.
He was that driver. He took the group up from Dili to Balibo.
This was 3 weeks ago. Yeah, Balibo. How hey. Satiaru.
He took them to Balibo. He waited and he waited. They would not come. They would not retreat. Okay, we have to go.
Wait, no. So it's possible that they're still alive, right? Is it possible?
Maybe go to mountain.
Okay. I want you to draw me a map. Understand?
Roger, the Indonesians are invading. We have to go.
A map.
Everyone is retreating.
Please, draw me a map of Balibo.
Atudo.
Here is Balibo. Fort Portuguese here. Indonesia attack from here. But first, we want to Maliana. That is school mission.
School mission.
School mission.
Mission school.
Para, Itaba. Ba. That's it. Okay.
Okay. How do we get there?
The mission school.
Yes.
It's impossible. It's impossible, Roger. All of the roads are blocked.
Well, how long would it take to walk there?
To walk? 12, 14 hours journey walking for me. And you're an old man.
And you're a young man. So you set the pace.
You ain't fixing something up?
Viva! 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 Let's grab a couple of shots of those huts there and see what you can get.
What's the huts?
Nah.
Shackleton. Tony Manatti, ABC. I was hoping we'd run into you.
How'd you know we're here?
It's all over the Indonesian radio. They're not happy we're here, mate. Fretland's preparing to defend Balibo, but I don't like their
That's where we're
chances.
headed. We're off there. We're going to Balibo.
The Indonesian warships off the coast, the choppers circling overhead, mortified.
Well, did you
stuff.
film them?
No, we didn't have a chance. We had to get out of there in a hurry. Look, Shackleton, it's not worth it. Believe me or don't believe me, but it's just not safe
Well,
there.
outside Balibo, is anywhere else we can film the invasion from?
Let's go, boys.
Can you take this back to Dili Airport for us? Thanks, mate.
Sure.
go. You got your waders on, boys?
Welcome.
Greg Shackleton, Channel 7. How are
Padre Silva.
G'day, Father Gary.
Silva, you're very welcome.
Thank you for having us. Tony Stewart.
Tony Stewart.
Silva, welcome.
Good to meet you.
So, what's happening here, Father? Where are these people going?
Refugees fleeing from the border.
And you're staying here?
How could I ever leave this?
So here you got a swimming pool.
Yeah, where's that?
Well, it's up the back.
This way?
You're very welcome.
This way?
Oh, just get the bar.
This way?
Yeah, grab your...
Let me your finger. Nothing.
Sorry, fellas.
Cheers, mate.
Welcome to Timor.
Cheers, man.
So, Channel 7 beat you to it.
Not yet, mate. There's plenty of time to catch him.
Maybe you should just stick around here for a while.
Well, there's no point just sitting around here filming Eddie Fretland walking around. And... Where's Shackleton? The border. That's where the story is. That's where we're going.
No, but Shackleton's crazy.
He's just doing his job. Yeah, and we can't let him get out of there before we do. We do have a driver. Jose said he would take us there.
Jose? Porter?
There's some of the soldiers, we should be... Thank you for your consent, Tony.
Has he said that he'll protect you?
In a sense. Yeah. In and out. Welcome. In and out. Welcome. Do you hear that? Huh?
A helicopter?
Yes.
Is it one of yours?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Here we are, boys. Yeah, this is Balibo.
Sira mais nibi.
Sira mais Australia. Jurnalist. Hello. Hello.
Comandante Sabika.
Greg Shackleton, Channel 7.
Greg, can we get out?
Do you mind if my men get out of the car?
Yeah, please. From Australia?
Yes.
How are you?
Very well.
G'day. Welcome.
How you going, mate? Tony Stewart. We spoke to Jose Horta.
Yes, I did get the message, but the situation here is very tense.
Okay. Well, I think that suits us. I think, do you mind if we get our camera equipment? Camera equipment.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I can send some of my children to help you. Very difficult.
Is there? Cigarette.
Yeah. Are you on one?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh,
yeah.
The 60-man Fretland garrison is here, and there are rumours that Indonesian soldiers are making their way up the road from Balibo. Okay.
Luta na fati?
You ready to go? Come in.
All right, 3, 2.
The buildings here are deserted and strewn with rubbish, yet the spectacular flowers and flame trees remain. The 60-man Fretland garrison is here, and there are rumours that Indonesian soldiers are making their way up the road from Balibo. We spoke to one soldier today who believes that a potion given to him by his family...
You all right? Are you shot?
My ankle.
You're very graceful. You're okay. Oh my God. Oh, that was fucking crazy. Okay.
I want to go.
Now you want to go back, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, you see how dangerous it is. I told you. You didn't believe me. Okay. We're going to walk. There should be a village about half a kilometer. We walk there. They have a vehicle. We get in the vehicle. No. We go back to Delhi.
No.
We start a news agency.
When I said I wanted to go, I mean I want to go home. I want to go to Australia. I can't do this, man. I told you you need somebody.
You're all right. You're okay. We go back to Delhi. We go back to Delhi. We made a deal.
I'm sorry.
I showed you this. I told you that I would bring you here and that you would run the agencies.
I can't.
I brought you here.
Do it. I can't do it.
Okay. Yeah. And your journalists?
Somebody else will find out about them.
What about my country? What is happening? Huh? What about my country?
It's your problem. It's your problem.
Okay, my problem. My problem. Okay, my problem. Well, did you happen to notice that helicopter that tried to kill us was American?
No, I was too busy trying not to get shot.
Well, it was. Supplied by the American government.
Yeah.
And how did the Indonesians pay for such a marvelous machine of war? Pounds, Roger. British money. And how did this very expensive American helicopter find us in the middle of nowhere? Intelligence provided by your Australian government. They know you are here, Roger, because your country told them you are here. Just like they told them about the journalists. Don't you think this would be at the highest levels of security? A war 1 hour away that your government has signed off on. And Australians are in danger.
Right, is everyone okay? Tony?
We stay here tonight. It's safe. Safe enough.
Ne mai whahatene I tani beala makane. I tani a beala ma la whaikene. Fofate, malai botira tu. Fofate, 5 minute board, tu. Abo, whaikene ba motion iha. They famously said the bird of our country. Itane la falco botida. Musu he tasibu ola barikida. Remaran hela. Itane la fai kubotni, hola bari kini hadia itane rai, itane ne moris, itane peyala makane. Itane rai doani dane si acontece ua truma. Au conta ba imi, ba alien, buan la bari kira, o feri, katuas, o de rona. Imi la bere haluha.
I let him. Where ya be? Dia tu Balibo. Basta haru ka be, malay konta ko niya.
Edini malabot mai tu, abin kusiduni ba malabot.
We want to ask why the Indonesians invaded our country. Why the Portuguese doesn't help us.
Well, we are the three journalists here. We are going to find out why and try and help to find out why. We try very hard to find out some answers for you. Something happened here last night which moved us very deeply. Something so far removed from our experience as Australians, and yet so inextricably interwoven within the atmosphere of this place that we'll find it very difficult to convey to you. Sitting on woven mats under a thatched roof in a hut with no walls, we were the target of a barrage of questioning from men who know they may die tomorrow and cannot understand why the rest of the world does not care. Why, they ask, are the Indonesians invading us? Why, they ask, if the Indonesians believe that Fretland is communist, do they not send a delegation to Dili to find out? Why, they ask, are the Australians not helping us? When the Japanese invaded, they did help us. Who, they ask, will pay for the terrible damage to our homes? My main answer was that Australia would not send forces here. That's impossible. However, I said we could ask that this fighting is raised at the United Nations. That was possible. At that, the second in command rose to his feet and exclaimed, "Camarade journaliste." He shook my hand, the rest shook my hand, and we were applauded because we are Australians. That's all they want, for the United Nations to care about what is happening here. The emotion here last night was so strong that we, all three of us, felt we should be able to reach out into the warm night air and touch it. Greg Shackleton from an unnamed village, which we will remember forever, in Portuguese Timor.